Thank you. Going to rearrange the furniture here a little bit. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing up there tonight? Good. Good evening, everyone. My name is Jeff Fitzpatrick. I'm a Nez Perce Tribal citizen, and I am a proud owner of Digital Native Consultants. We're a marketing firm, consulting firm here in Portland, Oregon. And you're asking, why is this guy up here? I've been asked to come up here to talk about my journey with the community, my journey with the chamber, and just kind of share with you how it's been going for me. First of all, I'm truly honored to be here in front of you. I know a lot of people throw around the word honor, but I mean it. I can't think of a better word to sum up the way I feel right now. And as I go through this 5 minutes of mine, I'm going to talk about the different times when the chamber has blown me over with honor, and the community as well. In 2017, I discovered the Oregon Native American Chamber. Doesn't exist anymore. In 2017 was also a crossroads for me in my career. And at that time, the chamber consisted of James and half of an Amber. Amber was half-time, even though she worked more than half-time. And for me, I didn't just want to start a business, right? I wanted to do something that would honor my heritage and maybe even be something that would make my daughters proud. So Amber and I went to lunch. And during that lunch, she blew me away. She started telling me all the things that the chamber has been doing for the community for years. I had no idea. She told me all the things, the ways in which they lifted up the different small businesses, the students, and the community members. I was inspired and energized. When I left that lunch, I knew I had to start my business. And I knew I had the community there waiting for me, helping me. That was such a big moment in my life. So the chamber didn't just help me set up my business. They set up all these different capabilities for me to inject into, such as the network luncheons. They had the social mixers where I met many people in this room. And not too long after that, this is where the honor comes in, I was invited to come in with the chamber and help set up and develop the pillars that exist today with the chamber. So there I was. It was me, James, Amber, and other thought leaders like Eddie Sherman in this stuffy office with whiteboards and markers. And we were going through some intense thinking. We were thinking, what the hell can we build that will help elevate this community into the level of prosperity and really change people's lives? And we banged our heads against the wall, and we came up with some pretty substantial things. Right there in that room, we were developing the mechanisms by which we would elevate the community. I was honored to even be invited to that meeting. It was such an honor for me to even participate, and they wanted to hear what I had to say. That was pretty cool, right? Pretty special. Later, as my business grew, the chamber started to pull me in, right? They started to give me projects, communication projects. That's what I do. I do outreach. And other organizations started pulling me in to do some other communication projects. Some of those organizations are represented right here. Hi, Oscar, wherever you are, and others. And about that time, something else special happened for me. I was able to do something I've always wanted to do. I was able to sponsor a scholarship for a first-generation college hopeful, just like me. The chamber helped me do that too. That was pretty cool, right? I was pretty excited about that. And I got to meet some of the recipients of that Academic Achievement Award, and I saw how it changed their lives, helped them achieve their dreams. That was pretty powerful. Not a lot of people get to do that, but I was honored enough to be able to do that. Thank you again to the chamber. So all things are looking good, and then the pandemic hit. And I'll tell you something right now. I have never seen James more passionate about helping the community. His level of advocacy blew me away. I was inspired, and once again, the chamber pulled me in. They pulled me in to help them with outreach. They knew we needed to reach people that needed it. People were losing their jobs and their businesses, right? we needed to help, and I was honored to be brought in. It was a huge moment for me, once again, to be even considered. So as we continued to go, we came out of that, and the chamber put some more wind in my sails. They said, hey, Jeff, have you ever considered getting COVID certified? And I said, no, I don't want to get COVID certified. I want to do it on my own. I don't want any advantages. I want to do it on my own. I want to build this thing. And Amber says, we don't do things on our own. We do things as a community. And she was right. And so with the help of the Chamber and Apex Accelerator, we're now COVID certified. The impact of the community wasn't just for me, wasn't just for my business. Last year in this very event, my daughter won one of the Academic Achievement Awards. She's a junior now at the University of Oregon, so it's impacting my family. And then recently, yet again, and I'm almost done, but this is pretty important, I've been pulled into board meetings. They want to hear what I have to say. They're considering me for a board role, and I couldn't be more honored. So, thank you. So you could say, the Chamber and I have been around the block together. You bet, we have. I am so very fortunate to be a part of a community that is mutually beneficial, that lifts each other up, that is truly a unique experience. We are a strong community, and I think the best is yet to come. Thank you.